are in serious trouble.
I never could have imagined I'd be making this video right now. In fact, I'm sort of in denial that I am. Before I begin, no, nothing serious has actually happened, no one has died, the film didn't accidentally get deleted, and no sets are misplaced. However, something negative has indeed happened. The film is not finished.
What?
When I say the film hasn't been finished, that's not entirely true. All of the raw footage has already been shot, and by my calculations, about 70% of the film has been edited together in Adobe Premiere. However, the VFX shots are far from finished. It's no secret that this film was very heavy in the special effects department. Almost every action sequence has some sort of digital effect added into it later. That being said, my dedicated and loyal VFX crew are having some difficulties of their own. From rendering issues, to files being corrupted, and even one of the computers being out of action for a week. Simply put, the amount of shots I was asking them to do were impossible to get done before August 27th. I never wanted to admit that, but in the back of my head, I always knew that was going to be the case. Despite the pleas and cries of protest from my crew, who swore they could get it done on time, they also knew this was not going to be a reality. This is not an easy video to make. I never wanted to be in this position. However, with that said, it is with a heavy heart that I have to announce the film is going to be delayed for a long while. I will not be able to access my computer because I'll be at school this fall, and my attention will unfortunately have to be focused on that. My VFX crew will continue to work on shots with my direction over Zoom, but even then, their work will also have to slow down because they start school as well. I know you were all incredibly disappointed, but believe me, this was not from a lack of trying. I have been up until 1 in the morning almost every night working on this movie. Every day of this summer has been spent working on the film, whether it be working with my actors, filming scenes, sound work, or any of the various other stuff. I do not want any of you to think that I have been lazy. I have done everything in my power to try and get this out, but even then, my efforts were still in vain. I have poured everything into this movie. While some may scoff at the fact that I'm taking a Lego movie so seriously, the reality is that this film is something that's very special to me, and I want to make sure it's my best. The earliest possible release date is around Christmas time, but even then that's a generous estimate. At this point, the release date is up in the air. It comes out when it comes out. Please don't think I'm giving up or that I'm abandoning this project. That couldn't be further from the truth. I promise to all of you that this film is eventually going to come out. I've worked way too hard to give up on this now. Someday, whether it be in 1 month or 10 years, this film is going to come out. I swear it. Though it may not mean much, I'm giving you my word, and I don't intend to break it. I just want to thank each and every one of you for keeping me going. Without your interest in this project, I would not still be making this. Please stay tuned and we'll see what the future holds. This is Tom Brady, signing out.
What has he done to merit this?
He has taken the world of our sins onto himself. To this end, he said he was born.